What's up, everybody? Blackacre here, your friendly neighborhood Slipknot cover ghoul and sometimes teacher ghoul. Today we're taking a look at Vermilion Part 2 from the Volume 3 record. We are in drop B. Grab an acoustic guitar, let's learn this. So first off, we're going to start up here at the 9th fret, and you're going to bar the bottom 3 strings. But with your pinky, you're gonna hit the 12th fret on the 4th string. So that's gonna be 9th fret on the 6th and 5th strings, and then pinky on the 12th fret of the 4th string. However, like I said, I bar the whole thing just to make it easier. All right, and then, so that's gonna ring throughout, and all we're gonna do is, that's kind of going to be the, I guess, the melody, but you're always going to strum the chord. So it's kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that type of strumming pattern. So it's going to be 9 on the 6th string, 11 on the 6th string, 10 on the 5th string, 9 on the 5th string. So slow. And then it's gonna go 9, 10, 9 on the 5th string. So slow. And then we're gonna go down and hit this octave. So this is gonna be 5th fret, 5th string, 7th fret, 3rd string. And you're just gonna hit the low 6th string as well. And then you're gonna slide down that whole thing 1 fret and play the low 6th string. So far we have this. Okay. And then that's gonna repeat. Honestly, like, that's a good chunk of the song. Eventually it's gonna go into this just straight up C major shape open chord, and that strumming pattern is gonna be like, and then we're gonna do this octave again at the 5th fret, but we're gonna kind of move these notes around to make it sound real creepy. So we're always gonna strum the bottom string and then the 5th string and 3rd string. At the same time, we're just changing, kind of like how we did up here, changing the melody notes, kind of doing the same thing. So it's gonna be, you're gonna grab the 6th fret of the 5th string, and then 7 and 6 on the 6th string, and then back to release to the open, slow. Back into the verse riff. Another thing I should show you is there's another guitar on top. I'm not sure who played what, and obviously I wasn't just gonna play this little lead because, you know, there's a lot more going on underneath it that would be more fun to cover. So but I do want to mention that part is going to be this. If you listen to my cover, you can hear I'm doing both guitars. So all that is 4 to 6 on the 3rd string, and then 5 slide down to 4 on the 4th string, and then low 6th string. So slow. All right, pretty simple. There's another lead part that I will show when we get there. All right, so it's gonna do everything I showed you basically, and then we're gonna get into the second time when it does that C chord. We're gonna do this again, and then we're gonna do the, I think it's when it's the won't let this build up inside of me, the kind of dissonant thing that Jim likes to do, where it sounds kind of dissonant but also kind of pretty and melodic at the same time. That part, so that's going to be the 8th fret of the 6th string. Now you're going to put your first finger on the 2nd string 6th fret, and then play the 1st string as well right after that. And that part's going to stay the same. Basically, we're just changing the bass note, but these notes are going to stay the same. So we're going to do 8, 7, open, and then 3. I like to switch my index finger to the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and then pinky to that 2nd fret, or sorry, 2nd string 6th fret. So. Okay, and then I'll show the lead part on this. Again, it's just a pretty simple thing like this in the background, but it's going to be so what that is that's going to be the 3rd string 7th fret, 2nd string 10th fret, 11th fret, back to 10th fret, and then 7th fret of the 3rd string again, 10th fret of the 2nd string again, and then back to the 7th fret of the 3rd string, and then up to the 9th fret of the 3rd string. And those rotate. You'll have to listen for it, but like the order of them, but the whole thing slow sounds like this. Okay, and I'm not 100% sure if those are the exact note placements they hit. It kind of sounds like they might be using, you could substitute the 9th fret for an open string, but those are the notes. So we're gonna get into the bridge now. So it's gonna be something like this. That part. So I'm gonna try to break this down. This is kind of the weirdest part of the song to explain, but it's gonna be that octave again on the 5th fret of the 5th string and 7th fret of the 3rd string, and then the low 6th string as well. So you're gonna slide up to this, just that same shape, but 7 and 8 on the 5th string, and then you're gonna hit this power chord, low 2 strings or 3 strings on the 8th fret, and then you're gonna go up to the 10th fret, and then you're gonna do this shape that Jim likes to do sometimes. I feel like he did it a lot on 0.5. It's gonna be the 8th fret of the 5th string, and then 7th fret of the 3rd string, and then you're just gonna slide that down 1 fret each and hit that twice. So kind of gives it that harmonic minor vibe. It sounds really pretty. All right, and then you're gonna hit open, low 3 strings or low 2 strings. It doesn't really matter. but just the open B power chord, and then 5. All right, so far we have this. All right, next is going to be these octaves. So we're going to do 5 to 3 to 5. So coming out of that, I think it's the Catch in My Throat part. And then it's going to go 7 low 2 strings or low 3 strings, and then 8. All right, and then it's going to be kind of the same thing. You're just going to put an inflection. You're going to slide down from 6 to 5 on that octave shape, and then 3 back to 5, and then 7, 8 again on the low 2 or 3 strings. All right, so slow, that sounds like this. Then it goes back into that picking part. Okay, and then yeah, the song finishes up on which was the first riff we went over. So that's the song. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you'd like to see from me, lessons, covers, whatever. And yeah, I've been Blackacre. You've been lovely. Thank you for watching, and stay safe. I will see you soon. Peace.